You want to call him? Someone call him? Hey, everybody online. We're just gonna, we're calling the Lamas now, seeing where they are. Okay. Well, good thing I came then. No problem. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Sorry for the delay. The Lamas are traveling in Europe, and I believe we're unaware of daylight savings time. So I imagine we'll see them at 11 still, but we'll have the meditation hour ourselves here. So I'm Jason Cox. I'm one of the students here that rotates for the leading the Sunday meditation. We've got a good program today because we've got meditation, Lama's teaching at 11, and then we've got lunch at 12. We've got rice and beans. So, okay, well, we start with reciting our aspiration for our practice today, which is for the benefit of all beings, both ourselves and all the people in our lives, and indeed all beings everywhere. So we can start reading this together. May all beings always have happiness and its causes. May all beings always be free of pain and its causes. May all beings always be pain-free and live happily. May no beings ever cling to those near nor spurn those far. Here we go. For as long as space abides, as long as the world remains, just so long may I be there, resolving all beings' pain. So to get started this morning, take a moment to find your seat, to settle in to your chair or your cushion. You want to sit with your back straight, but not stiff. You can maybe imagine your head is suspended by a string. Get a sense of how you want to sort of stretch your neck a little. Put your tongue on the roof of your mouth, behind your teeth. And have your eyes open in an unfocused way, looking a few feet in front of you. Or if you prefer, you can close them. Relax your shoulders. In fact, you can relax all your muscles. You have the support of the skeleton, one of the supports that allows us to eat. We also have the support of the earth. We sit over the very center of the earth. So we have that tremendous support. You can sort of feel or imagine also support of your central channel, column of energy running in front of your spine, from the base of your body through the crown of your head. And with all this support, we can turn our attention to the breath. You can find one spot, maybe the tip of our nostrils, or the chest, or in the belly, and just see how it is to breathe. How the in and out breath, how the temperature is different, how sometimes they're long or sometimes short. We don't really want to analyze the breath, we just want to experience it, feel what it's like. We'll do this for a few minutes. When your mind wanders from the breath, just label distraction, distraction, and gently bring your attention back. Now, we'll turn our attention to a chant. We'll chant the syllable hum twice in one breath. We'll all do this at our own pace. And we really want the full sensory experience, the sound, the vibration. Just be in tune to how the chant feels, how it impacts your body. Take a moment again to notice how you feel physically. I sometimes feel a little tingly after the chanting. And then turn our attention back to the breath. Just feel how each breath is unique, how the air pressure changes in your lungs, different parts of the breath. And we really are just feeling physically what it's like, turning our attention to that. And when you get distracted, just gently bring your attention back to the breath. The important thing is that you notice. Take a moment, again, kind of assess how you feel. How the breath is now, same or different than when we started. And then turn our attention back to that point we've chosen. And see what it's like to breathe now. Get familiar with the breath. A moment to see how you feel. Back to the breath. Gently, curiously. take a moment to stretch. How's that? Thanks everyone. We normally would have like a reading out of a book, but I don't have a chapter assigned for this week. So instead of messing up everybody's schedule, we'll just not have a reading. But I still wanted to give everyone at least a couple of minutes to get some water or, you know, break it up a little bit. Okay. All right then. Everyone will take a moment to get seated again, comfortably. It'd be useful to look at this. Remember, we want to sit in a way that will be comfortable for a long time. So that's what all those kinds of advice are about. You know, like the back straight but not stiff, and relaxing your shoulders. So again, turn our attention to the breath. Again, we're getting familiar with what it's like. See what the body feels like now. And back to the breath. Yeah, can I grab that from you, that book? Thanks. Sorry. Oh, yes. No problem. Do we want to ask Emily for announcements, maybe? Okay. Yeah. It's week 8 for foot. Oh. Oh. See, you're more aware than I am.
So, as some of you hopefully know, Friday, November 14th through Sunday the 16th, we are going to have a very exciting guest here. Lama and Sampel is coming from France to teach for a weekend.
Emily,
That
Emily, your mic is not on.
and register for it online, or you can email me, Emily at Don Mountain. I didn't turn it on, and I know better. I'm sorry. So Friday, November 14th through Sunday, November 16th, we have a very exciting guest coming. Lama Sampel's coming from France to here in Houston to teach in person for a weekend for us on the All Creating Majesty. This is a teaching that's like very friendly for beginners. We welcome everybody to join us for that. You can register for it online, or you can email me, emily@donmountain.org, and I will get you that registration link. He'll also be here the following week for people who have been working on Nundro and are more advanced students. He will be here the 21st through the 23rd for Treasury of Basic Space. That is an invite-only event. If you feel you should be invited, you can email me, but we will ask a lot of questions about your practice, and it's really for more long-term practitioners. Yoga those weekends will only happen if the weather's good enough to be outside, because otherwise we'll have the retreat indoors and we'll need this space and we can't offer it for yoga. So we'll try to post by 8:30 if yoga is happening or not on our Facebook and our WhatsApp. But if the ground is wet, if it's real cold, if it's raining, don't come for yoga. Wednesday night on the 12th, we're going to have an online event, cultivating open hearts in time of crisis. Nathaniel is teaching this event with Renee, and it's part of Houston Compassion Week. Houston Compassion's like a big organization here in Houston, and in November they always have this Compassion Week event with a lot of different groups. So that's a donation event. You can just register and come, and you can offer a donation if you want to. And then December 6th is a Saturday. We'll have our Sustaining the Radiance program. That is a major fundraising event for us. We will offer free lunch. We'll talk about Don Mountain, what we've done, where we're going. And you can come and just enjoy the event as a free lunch and a presentation from us. And you do not have to donate, but I do let people, there's going to be a call for donation. Let people know that there's going to be a call for donations. And that's sort of everything we've got going on through the rest of the year. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so we will dedicate the merit of our practice today in a heartfelt way to all sentient beings, and especially to those whose names we put in this prayer book. By this good may I swiftly once become a great guru, lead all beings, everyone, to reach to that very ground. Okay. Let's get this. Thanks. With all of you in mind, we light this lamp of clarity. May the glow of love, wisdom shine within us, everyone, till we all rise forth born in one enlightened mandala. We dedicate the merit to all beings, and especially to Megan, Nazy, Sarah, Sally, Mike, Jimmy Sue, Doug, Annie, Brian King, Amy, Valerie, Tex, Darcy, Nancy, Mom in the Bardo, Danny in the Bardo, Robert, Robert's mom, Amy Winter's healing, Pat's healing, Cheryl's healing, Ruth's healing, Madeline's healing, Jerry's healing, Candace's healing, Emily, Shane, Lama Namgyal, Lama Rigzin, Lama Sherab, Karen K, Dad, all sentient beings, Rick, Robin in the Bardo, Mom, Terry, Judy, Megan, Brad, Cindy, Pat, Joe, John, Claudia, Mike, Nathan, Dickie, Rigzin, Furbu, Rochelle Healing, Abraham, Amanda, Frank, Eric, Mono, Raman and Marcella, Andrea and Gil, Susie and Joey, Antonio, Grandma, Catherine, Thekla and the Bardo, Leon, Cherokee, Axel, Cy, Tess, Dawn, Sean, Nicole, Joy, Aiden, Gareth, Dolores, Leslie, Joanne, Mama, Kristen, Warren, Noah, Stephanie, Chris, Michelle, Genesis, Mark, Cody, Sarah, Chaz, all unmentioned, Cy, Cherokee, Almond, Mama, Pups, Carrie, Leslie, Noah, Daniel, Alex, Fran, Adam, Bethany, Chris, Ty, Betty Lee Caldwell in the Bardo, Jay, Max, Jean, Lauren, Francisca, Betty, Carl, David, Don, Jolene, Marlusa, Galena, Selwa, Marliska, All Suffering Animals, Gay and Dennis, hurricane victims and war victims. Okay. Thank you guys, and we have about a few minutes before hopefully the Lamas jump on for the 11 o'clock teaching. So do what you need to do.
Thank you. Thanks for leading.
Thank you.